Mikasa from Attack on Titan Season 4, Part 3. This is when they land on Eren's back for the first time. This episode was pretty wicked. The animation's insane. It's crazy. Mappa are just... I don't know how they do it. Landscape page, use a pencil eraser and hit pause if I go too fast. Center point of my page is about here. Her eye up above the halfway. So the halfway line's here. Her eyes are like higher up, okay? And we're in 3/4 pose, so it's kind of like a more difficult pose than her just facing forward. I have her just facing forward, I think, in another couple of drawings if you're looking for something easier. So let's start with her eye. Up, across, and spikes out there. Okay. And it is quite a thick line. So so then comes back in, down here, and it just goes around the bottom to there. And Attack on Titan can, well, the Mappa sort of version can have like an extra sort of line for her coming down here with some like eyelashes, I think. Kind of like this. Right, and then her iris and pupil. So we'll go just a half circle, sort of curving around here. She's looking over to the right, so it's in the right hand side of her eye. And then her iris, it's kind of long. Her pupil, should I say, just here. And then sometimes they will do dots and stuff like that, and then maybe an extra okay. So she's frowning, right? Eyebrow here, across. We want to thicken up the front and just bring it back to there, and then a bit of a top eyelid line. Just like so. And then they do like to add those lines around the eyes, like that. Right, so other eye, so it's kind of behind her nose, right, on this side, because we've got 3/4 pose, so her nose line just curves down here. Okay, and then just around like that, and then a nostril line there. So then this eye curves up, smaller than the other side now. Okay, it's like a shallower sort of line. This is really long. Okay, but we will thicken it up anyway. Maybe add some eyelashes just there on the end. Right, and then our bottom eyelid line. Rounding up into there. She does have, goes behind her hair mostly, so you can't really see anything else. And then iris here, pupil, middle, with some iris dots and stuff on it, like so. Then her eyebrow on this side just comes out from this top line of her nose. It gets gradually skinnier as it goes underneath her hair, but it'll disappear underneath hair, just in there. And then we can see a bit of an eyelid line just there and there, and something else coming down this way. And then we have those hatching lines like so. Right, and then her mouth, just this kind of stretched out letter M, like so. Then her top lip and her bottom lip. Like that. And then her chin. Curving around like so. So, proportions of things. Top eyelid to the nostril is about the same as nostril to chin. So here to here is about the same as here to here. And then nostril to bottom lip, about the same as bottom lip to chin. Right, so bottom lip is about halfway between nostril and chin. Nostril about halfway between top eyelid and chin. So then, we can go for a jaw on this side. It's up. And then we gradually curve it up towards the ear. To about there. And on this side, we're in 3/4 pose, right? So we can just see like a curved line for the outside of her face. And then it curves around her cheek. Like so. Okay, so she got all this fringe then that comes across her face. So we've got like a cluster here, here, and then in the middle, right? So we'll go down like that, right? That spikes up. There. All right, and then her ear comes out from behind here. And then we got like some ear lines, then they don't draw much. Just like that, really. And the rest of her hair, so coming up this way. And like so. And then coming across her nose here. coming down onto her cheek here. Okay, and then, so we go again up, another spike, and this will start to go around her head, and it's just like round and then back around to the back of her neck. So for like the size of the head and stuff, you want to make sure like you go up at least, say chin to eyebrow, you go up at least that far, right? So that's about halfway between the skull and the chin. So here to here will bring you up to the top of her skull, but hair grows out of the skull and there's like muscle and everything, and like the head is tilted a little bit, so you gotta go up like a little bit more. So like here to here will bring you to about there, and then you go up like a little bit more. That will give you sort of the proportion you need. And then we just go around. Like so, right? And then hair spike. Like that. And then we could just see the front of her neck here. And then like a neck muscle line. And then her collar sort of comes out from the back here. Down like so. There. And then we have the hatching. Like that, right? So we've got those pipe sort of things, you know, that come out from behind her arms, two of them. There's one here as well, but I think that's Armin's, so I won't draw that one. So we get her body in first. So we go collar here, right? And there's all this strapping across her chest and stuff. So collar comes out the back. Might need a ruler actually. 1 second. So, and then we can see her like collarbones there. And then we have these straps, right? So, okay, so we'll go across here first. So curving there. And then there's a triangle here with an inside to it. Okay, and then we got more strap going this way. We got like a triangle here. Now I can't see what happens here because of Armin's weapon that's in the way. So I'm gonna have to make that up, I think. Okay, we'll just do her chest on this side. So sticks out here, curves around. This is her shirt seam in the middle. We have some lines that just show the folding of her shirt there, like so. Right, and then the shoulder comes out this way, and we have this strap that comes down here, right? So it kind of like bumps twice down around. this should go down further maybe. Okay, and then these boxes. Like so, and then her shoulder will go down this way. Again, pretty difficult to make out what's going on. So fold lines going down that way. There. And then this strap goes like underneath her armpit, right? So I'm going to guess. So we'll go here, right? And then this strap goes down. I'm imagining it goes around the back, so it'll go like, so that goes underneath there. And like around her back there somewhere. So just some like clothing fold lines all here. Shoulder on her back. Go here. Right, and then we could have some extra sort of lines that just go like this. Okay, so then shoulder on the other side, so it goes another strap just here. Right, we got these boxes. Kind of like that, and then the shoulder. Comes out here, and this brown strap then goes around underneath like this on the other side. Okay, so then those pipes, right? So there's one like coming out from the back of her head up here. And then Armin's one is there across her body, but then her one has to come up from her arm here. There, and then the other side. Like that. Right. So the trickiest part was like figuring this out. Okay, that's it. Mikasa from season 4 part 3. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.